Hello everyone, this is Sai Sri and welcome to my channel. So far we have discussed Kirchhoff current law and the voltage law. So in this video let us see what is current division law and problems on that. So first of all, in a circuit the current will divide when the circuit is in parallel. So if the resistances are in parallel, then the current will divide. So in parallel circuits voltage is same and the current will changes. So if we consider two resistors. So these two are in parallel direction. So when current I flows, so the current will divide when the two resistors are parallel. So if they are in series, same current will flow. So here I1 will current flow, here also I1 current will flow. So in this way, the current will changes. So the formula to find I, I across this resistance and I across this resistance is, if you want to find the current across this resistance, then we have to do resistance of the opposite branch. So this is the resistance of the opposite branch by resistance of opposite branch plus resistance of current branch. So we have to add these two resistance values. So let us see one problem to understand in a better way. And the question is, so this is the circuit. So here we have the current source with the 10 amperes and I current is flowing. I current is divided into I1 and I2. So they asked us to find the current I1 and I2. So according to this formula, if you want to find I1, so what is the formula we have? Resistance of the opposite branch. So what is the resistance of opposite branch? It is 2 amperes by, sorry, here we have I source. Into I source we have to do. So resistance of opposite branch by resistance of opposite branch plus resistance of current branch. So resistance of opposite branch is 2 and the current branch is 8 into I source. So what is the I source value is 10 amperes. So 10 amperes. So that is equal to 2 by 10 into 10. So that is equal to 2 amperes. So I1 value is 2 amperes. And what is the value of I2? So in the same way we have to do. So I2 is equal to, so resistance of the opposite branch is 8. 8 by 8 plus 2 into 10. So that is also equal to 8 amperes. So this value is 10, 10, 10 get cancelled. So in this way we have to find by using the current division law. So let us see another problem. So this is the second problem, circuit diagram. Here we have ammeter which measures the current I, and here we have voltmeter which measures the voltage V. So first of all we have to find the voltage across the 4 ohms so that the answer will be easier. So that we can find the value of the I. So we have to know I source value, then only we can apply the current source, current division law. So further I redraw the circuit to solve this in a simple way. So same circuit I have redrawn it. So in order to find the voltage, we have V source is equal to 12 volts and we know that V is equal to IR at 4 amperes, so 4 ohms. So here we have 4 ohms. So V is 12, I we don't know. Here we have to find the I value. I into resistance is 4. So I is equal to 3 amperes. So we know the value of I. So we can find the I1 value and the I2 value. So by applying current division law, I1 is equal to, so what is the source? Here we have 3 amperes. So this is the source. 3 into, so I1 is here. So here we have I1, here we have I2. So here we can see that these two resistance are series. So we can add them. So because the current doesn't vary in series. So 3 plus 1, 4. So the opposite resistance is 4 by opposite resistance plus resistance at which we are finding the current. So 4 plus 8. So that is equal to 3 into 8 by 12. So I1 is equal to 2 amps. And the next one, I2. So I2 is equal to I source is 3 into opposite resistance. So the opposite resistance to the 4 amperes. So here we have to consider 4 ohms, not amperes, 4 ohms. So the opposite resistance is 8, 8 by 4 plus 8. So that is equal to 3 into 4 by 12. So that is equal to 1 ampere. So in this way we have to apply the current division law. Let us see two more problems in our next videos.